Half square triangles are one of the most popular pieces in quilt blocks, and there is a way to make 16 at a time. Yes, that's right, 16. So let me show you how. First, you will need 2 squares of fabric the same size. I am using 10-inch squares here, which will make finished half square triangles at 2 3/4 inch. Then you're going to mark lines diagonally and horizontally on the square. So I am using a hero marker here. I am measuring 5 inches in from one edge, marking the line, and then I will do the same from the bottom. Once you have marked those 2 lines, go ahead and place these squares right sides together, and then if you want, you can pin them to hold them in place. And what we're going to do is sew a 1/4 inch on both sides of both lines and also around the perimeter of the entire square. Once you have sewn those 4 lines and around the entire square 1/4 inch from the edge, go ahead and remove pins if you have them, and this is what it should look like. So you see here my marked line is in the middle. It's a little hard to see because I used white thread, but that is how it should look. Next, we are going to make some cuts. So first we're going to cut the horizontal and diagonal lines that we marked. Now your block should be in 4 pieces. Then we're going to cut diagonal lines, both sides like this, and then you will have 8 pieces. And then lastly, we are going to cut 4 more diagonal lines going through like the 4 squares that you made. So if you watch here, I'm cutting diagonal lines this way. Once you're done, you should have 16 half square triangles. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing how I trim these, because I always make them a little larger and then trim them down to size so they are nice and even.